with more pirates and supplies arriving by the minute. Indeed. It's going to take an army to drive them out, and we currently lack an army. Perhaps we should pursue a more honorable approach to resolving this conflict. You two stay here and defend our position. I will go forth and challenge the leader of the pirates to a duel. When I am victorious, I will demand that they withdraw from these shores forthwith, never to return. Oh, well, yes, good point. I suppose, then, we have a more limited set of options. I'm afraid I'm not much of a strategist in a scenario like this. What do you think would be most prudent? Oh, that's a grand idea. They've been unloading cargo using the smaller rowboats. If you can destroy the anchors and set the boats adrift, that would slow them down. I'll stay and keep an eye out for their leader.
Have you ever met such coordinated pirates? It's like they went to school or something. How will people ever find their way to Bridewin if they can't even survive this beach? I was a baby and an absolute terror. Folks here say I used to leap out from behind trees and startle them. My bag had a fleur-de-lis, and I spoke a little French back then. Royal? Ha! Hardly. I just want to make these pirates cry for their mothers. If only they didn't have so many weapons and barrels of gunpowder. Oh, what a good way to turn the barrels on them. Sneak up on the pirates, light their barrels, and then boom! Pirates blown to pieces! I'll keep watch here and make sure no one foils our grand plan.
Oh, bravo, my bold friend! I feared the pirates would overwhelm you, but it seems you are nigh unstoppable. With their supplies cut off and boats adrift, their ability to wage war will be severely diminished. Oh, believe it or not, while you were battling on the beach, we apprehended an enemy spy. We all saw Miss O'Malley and Pride win, and now we caught her skulking out of the pirate's lair. She insisted she was here scouting the place for her own ends. I find that extremely hard to believe. Look at her, looking all suspicious. But, I suppose if you're willing to vouch for her, we should at least hear what she has to say.
Wow! That was magnifique! You're handy with gunpowder barrels. Had Sir Payne witnessed this, he might have even made you a squire. Boy, Sir Payne sees the spark of a knight in me. I have to train more, and fight more, and impress the regent. But you'll see, I'll become a knight soon. Then everyone will call me Sir Ash.
I've watched these rotters. I know what's driving them, making them go mad. If this sod didn't have his head up his arse, I could have already told you everything you need to know. Ha! I'll tell ya, but if you go in, I'm expecting some loot. There's some kind of altar in there, glowing like a beacon. The bastards are drawn to it like flies to a carcass. I'd wager they'll wander off if you smash the damn thing. Made it in and out of the pirates' den safely. I knew you could do it, unlike this sod. Tell me, did you find that glowing altar? Ha! See there, we make a good team. I go in first, all sneaky-like, and get the lay of the land. Then you follow up with force, taking care of business. Of course, for a partnership, it's vital all parties profit in a venture. Now that's all right, decent friend. This'll get me a bit closer to securing my ship. Sir Pain in my arse here tells me the Night Regent might be hiring new scouts as well. So I'll be heading back to Pridewen. See you there.
No surprise there. Miss O'Malley gets what she wants and disappears. I do hope your courage accomplished more than padding her coin purse. I can only imagine the filth you had to wade through to reach the heart of the pirate's den. Did you find the foul sorcery Miss O'Malley claimed was there? Interesting. Perhaps that's why we're seeing even fewer of the scoundrels coming ashore than before. This revelation should be taken back to the Night Regent with all haste. I must keep vigil here, ensure these scoundrels don't attempt any further incursions to the south. You must go alone, and go quickly. Use the Spirit Shrine to return to Pridewen. It's a bit jarring, but time is of the essence.
it is most excellent to see you return in good health. You are one of the few I can trust in these strange times. Your enterprising friend Grace left just moments ago. She said some foul altar was rallying the pirates. I think it is natural to assume this strange altar was somehow related to the tablet you found at Hiraeth Peak. My sage young geezer has been studying the fragments you brought back. He believes they are ancient in origin. You have been here a short time, but perhaps you have seen the ruins yourself. Though humans have inhabited this island for thousands of years, there was a mysterious ancient civilization here even before we arrived. Many have sought answers to such questions, but few can claim to have reliable knowledge. One thing I do know, however, is that the lost usually stay away from the ruins of the ancients. It certainly appears that way, though Sage Geezer insists this tablet was not buried at the mine, but rather planted there. You should converse with the sage yourself. This new information may yield new insights. Please exercise discretion in speaking of these matters around town. The people are excited about the heir's return. I would not dampen their spirits.
Oh, yeah. I can feel the party coming on already. We got wine and honey cakes. It's gonna be a feast.
Yours is a face I've not seen before. Aha! You're the newcomer who recovered these fragments from the mine. I am very excited to speak with you. This material is definitely ancient. Was there more in the pirate den to the north? An altar related to this tablet, then. Fascinating. Well, it couldn't have been there for long. There's only one possibility. All of this came from the ancient ruins of Caladan and Antares in the Eastern Wood. Yes! Only Minister Lochner forbade me from going there. It's very dangerous, of course. But you, yes, you can go. Start with Caladan, look for anything recently disturbed. Oh, and don't tell Lochner.
Well, if it isn't the Night Regent's new page. On an errand even now, I presume. I am curious what merits such urgent attention when Jay's duty as regent so soon draws to an end. The Night Regent should not be conducting affairs she can't reveal to her people. Wouldn't you agree? I've served as Pridewind's minister since before her birth. I should be informed of this matter. You presume much, Page. I simply wish to convey any pressing matters to the true heir when he arrives. Keep your secrets, but know this. Pridewind will be united as never before to honor the royal bloodline. Nothing else matters.
fine-looking sword, Rashal Sadak. It would almost rival the swords in Syria. I'm not surprised. It's what I've come to expect from you. Drop by at the tavern any time you want to drink, all right? I'll tell you stories of the High King Artorias you wouldn't believe.
Did you venture forth for freedom or fame? I came here to live happily with my sweetheart, a Moorish woman. We both fled from impending execution for our forbidden love. Who knew I'd one day crave death like water in the desert? It is when you're the reason your woman is no more. Even the moon burns you. Fatima's soul gave up on me. She came to me in a dream the other day and asked me to piece together this mirror. But I don't have all the fragments. Would you? Fatima said if I piece this mirror for her, she'll finally find peace. The peace I stole from her. Oh, we were so happy once. But all the sacrifices we made. Have you ever been with someone and yet felt so alone?
The ancients clearly knows.
How does it feel to be alive, stranger? To know you cannot die? I used to dig graves in Bavaria, but obviously I couldn't do that here. I survived on scraps for a while, until I devised a new livelihood. I craft lost memorials from crystalline tears to soothe grieving families. Peace is always in demand. Many ask me for my services, but the crystalline tears are over, and so the tears of people must wait. You look more limber than me. You may have luck with these ruins. If you can brave the eldritch dangers and gather some crystalline tears for me, I'll give you a good portion of what I got from the families.
These altars in Caladan seem to have some sort of power over the lost. Power might be the wrong word, but definitely some kind of influence. I can use your houses to figure out what I can't tap into their magic. Maybe I can convey them to where they'll be most useful. I must think this plan through to support my true king the way he deserves. Only then, join me.